Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. या देवी सर्वभूतेषु चेतनेत्यभिधीयते नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः. That goddess who is Chetana, Chetana means life. That which is life in every being is the expression of the divine potentiality called as Devi. Ya Devi, Dyotanat Devi, the one who is illuminator, is the Dev or the Devi. Now the question is, for example, the burning power. Burning power whose? Water's burning power? No. Because the Shakti or the power cannot exist unless it is wielded by somebody. The burning power doesn't have independent existence, independent of fire. The fire has the option whether it will manifest the burning power or not. When the fire element, substance, dharmi, is supporting the wood, because fire is the tanmatra for all the forms. So all the forms are supported by fire. Now this fire has its own potentiality called as the burning power. Burning power cannot exist independent of fire, but fire can remain without manifesting the burning power. Number one. Number two. This burning power can burn everything else except the fire. Like the sugar cane never has diabetes. In the same manner, the burning power cannot influence the fire element. And this is the theme in this prayer. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Chetana iti abhidhiyate. So Chetana or the life is manifestation of the divine potentiality present in the supreme reality. Now get this clear. Supreme reality is beyond the scope of speech, mind, intellect. Now this supreme reality has its inherent potentiality, power, Shakti. That is called as the consciousness or the Chiti Shakti or the Samvit. The moment we talk about the burning power, immediately the opposite is created, cooling power. The moment we talk about the hot, we think about cold. The moment we talk about sentiency, we create inertness. See? So, from this Chetana downwards, the world of duality is created. So absolute reality, nothing to talk about. This absolute reality's potentiality, Shakti, is this consciousness or the Chaitanya or the Chiti or the Samvit or the Avyakta or the Maya or the Shakti or the Radha or Sita or Gauri. Different words. Means the same. Like Bhagavan Krishna and Radha, they never got married. See? Because how can the burning power will get married to the fire? You can't get married to yourself. See, friends. So this burning power further expresses in the same manner this consciousness that we talk about as life further expresses. And the expression is in the form of mind. The mind further expresses in the form of prana. The prana further expresses in the form of activity. Activity is further expressed in the form of the objective world. So, everything is Paramatma. This is the meaning. And therefore in the prayer, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Nidra Rupena Samstita. Sleep is possible when you are alive. When consciousness is expressing, then there is life, and where there is life, there alone sleep and waking is possible. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Kshudha Rupena Samstita. The hunger, Trishna Rupena Samstita, the thirst. These are all the expressions of the divine. Now this is the vision given to us. Now with this vision we proceed. So we start from the objective world, and the objective world is recognized as, be attentive, Ishavasya sarvam yat kincha jagatyam jagat tena tyaktena bhunjita magrudakasya siddhanam. This objective world is nothing but permeated by the divine principle. Now when we look at the objective world as the expression of the divine, our interaction with the world will be of different quality. See? Like when you are climbing the steps, and the steps are nothing but stone. So you very comfortably climb. But if on some step there happened to be a picture of, let us say, Bhagavan Krishna, will you step on them? Immediately there will be a different interaction. See, otherwise it is stone only, and on that stone one paper was kept. But it is no more a paper now. It is the picture of my Lord. Now if this principle is clear, when our vision changes, our quality of expression will change. And the quality of expression is Tena Tyaktena Bhunjitha. Then we will not be indulgent in this world. Our life will not be Bhoga Pradhan. Our life will not be how much I get enjoyment from the world. No. It will be Yoga Pradhan. How much I can serve or surrender to this world. See? Tena Tyaktena Bhunjitha. So our attitude toward the world will be that of the serving attitude. The next thing, Ma Grudaha Kasya Siddhanam. The objective world belongs to the divine, not to us. So don't be covetous. See? Meaning, if this vision changes, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Chetanetya Vidhiyate Namastasya 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 Namo Namaha. It is not only mechanical, musical chanting. It has got a deep meaning. And therefore, meditation will be start from where we are to reach what we are. So we start from the world where we are lost. And then start our journey. From the objective world, we come to the sense organs. From the sense organs we come to the mind. From the mind we come to the thought-free mind. Up to here is our effort. Beyond that, it doesn't fall in our purview. The reason being, we disappear. And when we disappear, there are no efforts left in our life. Life becomes effortless. Like when we are tired, we land on the bed and nobody can say, I slept. Because when the sleep begins, I disappears. There is no I left when the sleep begins. So what is the process of getting into sleep? The process of getting into sleep is drop the I. And the I is dropped when efforts are dropped. So the whole spiritual practice is don't struggle. Prayatna Shaithilya, Patanjali says. Don't struggle. So we come and sit. We are here by our own choice. Nobody has forced us. In our heart is our beloved Lord who protects us from within. There is no fear. Our fear is like the drop when it falls in the ocean, the fear of losing itself. No. We lose the finite and merge in the infinite. To remove this fear element, do this bhavana that the Lord is in our heart. He will take care. Then the Guru Maharaj is there and he will guide us. The Guru Maharaj is our ability to learn from every meditation session. It is not a military drill. Every meditation is unique. It is not repeated. Now the third one, we block the total past by taking a position of Mr. Nobody. When we take the position of nobody means the individuality is dropped and therefore all possessions and relations are redundant. They are of no consequences to us. Because there is no past, future has no meaning, therefore we don't plan what we will do after meditation. Now if you observe your own body, the base has become firm. Vertically, the body is steady. and the weight of the body has significantly increased on the base. Please do not concentrate on anything. When we concentrate, I is born. We remain just aware of breathing. Now here the importance of this as a means in meditation. We have no choice but to live in the present. And we have no efforts in breathing. And we always breathe only in the present. So if we simply remain aware of breathing, don't struggle. So three things will happen. There will be no efforts. We will remain in the present. And because of that, there will be nobody. Breathing is the air comes in and goes out. Without the air, breathing cannot be. So the movement is not an object. Movement of some object. Movement of air is breathing. So keep this principle in your mind and just be aware of breathing that is happening. This contraction and expansion of the lungs is not limited only to the lungs, but every cell of our body is also breathing. And therefore, now you can be aware that the whole body, every cell is expanding and contracting on a micro scale. This expansion of what? Contraction of what? So it is the spanda, the throb of consciousness. So we are aware of this conscious principle. It is something like fire is aware of its burning power. Remaining in awareness means remaining indifferent to everything. The perceptions, the modifications of the mind, thoughts, and yet not sleeping. If the breathing becomes deep, then you are entering sleep. Hence, utter awareness about the quality of breathing. In awareness, the objective world and the body disappears. And the experience is formless, infinite presence. If we develop some tensions inside the body, that means our body identification is not fully gone. There is no any kind of experience within the limits of the body. It is something like if the smell, good or bad, in the hall influences us, we are taking the space to be the hall space. But if our attention is only on the space doesn't get influenced by the contents. In the same manner, awareness is not limited to the presence only, but it is beyond the presence and absence. If one spends some time with oneself, 3-4 times a day, in due time one develops the knack and one is able to achieve the withdrawal without any effort. During this exposure to the silence, the old impressions on the mind, they will surface. And when they surface, instead of reacting, find out to whom these thoughts are coming. And then we come to know that there is somebody at the base of these thoughts. Then we remind ourselves, at this moment, there is no In this approach, we have given zero value to the matter. Only awareness that we are without the contents of awareness. What J. Krishnamurti calls objectless awareness. Now when you will take little deep breathing 3-4 times, that time be aware how again the body is included in the mind and we become identified with the body. And when we will move our fingers and toes, that time the concept that I am inside the body and the world is outside will become real. This process of re-identification must be observed so that we are able to catch under what conditions we get lost in body identification. Take little bit deep breathing. Move your toes and fingers. And offer everything at the feet of the Lord. Because this cannot be converted into memory. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha.